guys, welcome to the Lakeith channel. I am your host, Lakeith. In today's video, we are going to be making a little short animation. If this is something you're interested in, please stick to the end of the video. I might or might not have a little surprise for you. Without further ado, cue the intro. So for this video, we're gonna keep it very simple and low-key. If you wanna follow along, the other things you'll need a pen or a pencil, because we're gonna be using it to make like rough ideas. We're gonna be doing traditional before we go digital. I haven't done traditional myself in a while, so it's gonna be quite sketch. Get it? A notepad or a piece of paper. If you have a drawing book or something you'd like to use for this video, it's cool. Or you can just use a piece of paper. You have phone, or if you're like blessed or whatever, you can use an iPad if you have one, or a tablet. Just something with a screen, a big screen. But if you don't have, you can just use a phone. And if you guys might be thinking, oh no, what am I gonna use to do the thing? Well, my friend, I myself will be using the finger. Don't feel discouraged. I haven't opened FlipaClip in a minute. Speaking of FlipaClip, that is the software we'll be using today. Quite an easy software to use. It's intuitive. If you have any recommendations on what free app to use for animation, please just recommend one in the comment section. But in this video, we'll be using FlipaClip because it's the only one I could find. Trust me, I went scouring the internet. The second from last, you need to make a reference. You might need to go outside. You can even do it indoors if you wanna. Just point and shoot whatever movement you want your animated character to do. And last but not least, just make the animation. And with that said, let's get cooking, because that's what The Rock is doing. Okay bro, I'm just gonna stop with the corny First things first, I have to find most of my equipment because I haven't done this in a minute. So enjoy this little segment of me looking for my equipment in very ridiculous places. Don't judge me, bro. Yeah. So if you guys need like a little reference, just do like I do. I usually go to Pinterest because this is the #1 idea generator. I usually use Pinterest. Ooh. But it's quite addictive because I always find myself getting sidetracked each time I go on Pinterest, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean, man. I mean, look at me right now. I'm supposed to be looking for something specific, but let's concentrate and get this little video done. My art style is low-key. If you guys know who Gox is, I'm gonna put his work here. So we kind of have a similar style of doing things, but he's more advanced because, you know, he's been doing this for a while. So I'm gonna go to Gox art and just look for anything I can reference off of to make this drawing possible, make this animation possible actually. So I'll see you guys in a minute. After like a few minutes of drawing and stuff, this is what I came up with. So I am done with the rough sketch. Now it's time to translate it into the digital software that I'm going to be using, which is FlipaClip. Before we get into the animation process in FlipaClip, I would like to give a little shout out to the sponsor of this video. You might be wondering, this is this guy's second video on the channel. How does he have a sponsorship? I don't. Which brings me to the sponsor of this video, who is moi. Yeah, basically, I'm asking for your help. Please do like this video. Comment a few tips or tricks that you have learned in your own like art journey in the comment section below. If you want to be part of the community or this little code that I'm trying to create, please do hit the subscribe button. It will be really appreciated. If it isn't too much to ask, you can just go and check out the art on my social media page, this one right here, or you can just follow my personal page, which is this one right here. That's enough for the sponsorship. Ad read was smooth, wasn't it? Anyway, let's jump into FlipaClip. this is what I'm done with. This is the rough layer sketch thingy I'm gonna be using for the final. So now I'm gonna start working on the final line art. Wish me luck. Yo, so I'm gonna take a little break just to refresh my eyes and refresh my brain and everything else. Plus, my iPad kind of ran out of power, so I'm gonna let it charge for a few minutes whilst I take a bath. Don't get too spicy, man. I'm not gonna show you taking. I'm gonna show you myself taking a bath. But anyway, I'll see you in a few minutes. Please subscribe and like this video. I'm exhausted right now. So it's currently day 2 and I've been working on the animation last night. I didn't have time to finish it yesterday. So far, this is all I've got. Basically, I managed to fully ink the whole animation. Now all I need is to finish up the coloring. And with this style, it's kind of tedious because I'm coloring frame by frame by frame. So let me just do that for a few minutes and I will get back to you. So I just recently finished the animation on the iPad. So I have a few things that I picked up during this whole process. It was very tedious. This is my first time doing this, by the way. I have a few tips and tricks that I picked up from this whole thing. One being, I should have just used key poses, you know, like certain key. This is mentioned in the, what you call this, animation guide. Pretty sure most of the animation videos speak about this. Put key poses so the animation is easier. Here, since I was using a reference, I had to like rotoscope every movement, and just for a second. 2 days worth of work, that's for a measly second. Second thing, animation sucks. It sucks, I'm not gonna lie. And also you should work smarter, not harder, because bro, animating frame by frame, but okay, I'm just gonna mention this as an honorable mention. Adobe Fresco, it's also a dope software. You can use it to animate as well. It's really quite dope if you don't want to use FlipaClip. This is not a tutorial, this is just a video. The other thing that I picked up from making this video is try to get 2D references. I don't know, man, like if you can trace over like the references you make properly, it's gonna be easier for you. But for me it was kind of hard because the proportions were kind of swerving and moving around. Last but not least, do not stress about details, because most of those details are not even going to show up in the final product. Since it's a frame by frame, I learned a lot from this project and I'm going to take it to the next step for the next video. I don't know if I'm going to be making another animation for the second video, for the third video actually, because this is the second video we're watching right now. This time I'm going to try and use this, the Huion Starry Blue with the HS611. I'm gonna try to use that, so I'm gonna be hopping off to my PC. I was using my finger for this whole project. I was just trying to prove that you don't need much equipment for you to be able to do animation. If you wanna do animation, you can do it without the use of equipment. So this is why I attempted to do this little project. But anyway, enjoy the reveal. I hope you enjoyed this video and you picked up a few things you didn't know before you watched this video. Hope I encourage you to do more in animation. And thank you so much for watching. If there's anything you'd like to know or advise me on, you can leave the comments in the comment section. Let's become friends. Let's be friends. And see you in the next video, hopefully, which will be uploaded soon. I still don't have a schedule. See you in the next video.